Hey Feasters, we are here at the vineyard with the Oyster Lovers Food Truck. We are here with Brittany, and today we're gonna learn about oysters. We're gonna learn how amazing they are, the health benefit, what kind of oysters do they serve here, and we're gonna taste some great oysters. I can't wait. Everything great happened on 4 Wheels, so follow us, 4 Wheel Feast.
My name is Brittany Buffalo, and my food truck is the Oyster Lover. So the Oyster Lover Food Truck.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about Oyster Lover. Like, how did the whole concept behind Oyster Lover started?
Yeah, so my husband, Marcus Buffalo, he is an oyster farmer. So we live out here on Long Island on the South Shore, on the Great South Bay.
Okay.
And that's where we have our oyster farm, Water Oyster Company. So we grow genuine Blue Point oysters, and we've been doing that for about 2 or 3 years now.
Oh.
So I had the recent idea to start a food truck.
Okay.
So my husband supplies his oysters to restaurants and other individuals, and I said, hey, wouldn't it be great if we can supply directly to customers, shuck them for them, give different flavor profiles and different options, and serve oysters in creative ways. We didn't want to invest in a restaurant, particularly at this time of uncertainty with the pandemic and things like that, so we thought a food truck would be the way to go. We can go to people, go to where they are, serve them at private parties. Right now we're at an awesome vineyard out east. So yeah.
No, that's a great concept, and I didn't even know like the fact that like you guys had your own oyster farm, so that is like awesome.
Thank you.
And just to kind of mention, especially like, you know, as like a Black owner to have like an oyster farm, so that is like an amazing story.
Yeah.
And I love that. And of course I love the fact that you have a food truck, because you know, 4 Wheel Feast, food truck, everything happens great on 4 wheels, so this is great.
I agree.
So outside of like being in the vineyard, where else can people find the Oyster Lover?
Yeah, so right now we're floating around to different festivals. We do private events as well, so if you follow us on Instagram, I always post where we're going to be and what events we're going to do.
Okay.
So we were at a beer festival last week. We've been at street festivals, fundraisers, again, private parties. So we're all over the island.
How do you guys serve the oysters? Like, is it like raw? Is it like, are they cooked? Like, what type of oysters, you know, different type of ways do you guys serve it?
Yeah, so we have a bunch of oysters and we serve them all different ways, which is very exciting. So raw on the half shell is probably the most popular, but we also do broiled oysters with a bunch of different flavors. So that's where we top the oyster with some sort of butter flavoring, put it in the broiler, and kind of char broil the entire thing.
Awesome.
So we have fun flavors like jerk with mango salsa, Parmesan garlic. We have a bruschetta oyster with balsamic vinegar. And a whole host of other flavors, pesto, and we're running a special today of a scampi oyster, so we also switch around our flavor profiles from week to week. And then last, we fry oysters as well. So everyone loves everything fried, but we fry oysters. We serve those plain with tater tots, or we put them in a po' boy sandwich. So we just debuted in the last few weeks our oyster po' boy sandwich, which is delicious.
I can't wait to try that. I always hear oysters, but what is I would say like the reason or the point of eating oyster or eating a raw oyster? Like, what do you get out of it?
Yeah, well, besides a delicious taste, oysters are really, really great for the environment and the ecosystem. So they are grown in bays of water, and an adult oyster can filter up to 50 gallons of water.
Oh, wow.
So a day. So it's awesome. So it's helping to clean our ecosystem as well. And there are also personal health benefits. So oysters are packed with tons of vitamins. We have zinc, vitamin D, B12, phosphorus, magnesium. So it's really kind of a great, also low carb snack.
That's always good. Low carb is great.
Low carb snack, no carb snack, you know, gluten free, dairy free, whatever the frees are. An oyster accommodates that. And lots of packed vitamins. So it's really great for the environment as well as us personally.
Awesome. So now we're gonna go inside and try some amazing oysters.
All right, right this way. Come on in. An oyster size is how long it's in the water.
Break it open, I'm gonna do the knife, get all the splits off.
All right, our homemade cocktail. And then voila.